Oh, shoot. Sorry, I thought I had the tripod figured out, but now it's facing the wrong way.
Oh, here I can. Let me see if I can do that. If it even goes that big.
Do we have a different thing? I'm just hanging out. Just have to take random opportunities to go live sometimes when the kids are occupied. Hi, Clarissa. Hi, Zaza. We are just folding laundry. Hey, Crystal. How's it going? JD. Oh, thanks, Zaza.
Real tall enough. Let me grab the other one.
Yeah, we got to figure out a tripod situation so we can actually keep on folding laundry while we're going.
That's right there.
You gotta say please.
Hi, Ireland.
Right now.
Hey, guys. We are
You gotta
in the process of trying to switch our bedrooms around. Dan's thinking of building a bunk bed situation for 3 of the girls, and with that in the back of our minds, we just have had a mess in our house. It's just a mess. So we're hopefully gonna get it figured out soon. But Dan's trying to find a tripod so we can keep on cleaning up this mess while we chat. Thanks, Crystal. I think it's gonna be cool. We're thinking of doing 2 full-size bunks and then like twin extra long against the back wall. So it'll be 4 bunks altogether, but thank you. That's nice.
Let's see here.
Oh, we got a big tripod situation going. So while we're hanging out, if you guys have any questions for us or just want to chat, JD says, Dad, you're an inspiration to me. I've had both knees replaced and had to start over. I complained, but with your help and attitude, persevered. Thank you so much. That's so cool. So cool.
Please don't hit her.
Hey, Kendra.
Please calm down, sweetie.
More
Thanks, bud.
sit down chats. Sherry, here we are. We are sitting down to chat. So, ask us your questions. Sometimes the comments go by super quick, so there's always the option of super chats. That will highlight your comment and send it to the top if you want to do a super chat. So we will always respond to those, even if the other ones are flying by. Hey, Chris. Thank you.
Almost. We're working on it here.
Also, don't pay attention to Dan's shirt. It says he has a very hot wife.
Yeah, that in there. You gotta get the fat roll. There you go.
Gotta say please.
It's the truth. Psychotic wife. What's happening?
I'm working on it. I just need a piece of tape.
All right. So, as you can imagine, with 8 people, we've always got loads and loads and loads of laundry to do. Here's our towel pile so far. Thanks, Crystal. Thanks, Haley. The babies are just sitting here watching Coco Melon if you hear some crazy tunes in the back. Hey, Dan got me these rings for my birthday. It came in a pack of like 75 rings and they're so fun. Oh, Sherry, that's right. Oh my goodness.
What's that?
We have so many emails coming through. It's so hard to keep on top of them. She's the one that sent us her address so that we could be pen pals.
Oh, yeah.
I do remember that. We do have the email still starred somewhere. Sorry. Life gets crazy, as you can imagine. Where in Alaska are you, Brady? You guys be nice. Virginia. What?
You're gonna fall down? Maybe
Thanks,
don't,
Chris. That's nice. We always happily accept prayers. Looks like we have to jury-rig the ring light tripod situation.
Somebody trampled
You know
and
what?
broke it.
I'm gonna get a stack of towels for now and make a tripod out of that. There we go. So efficient.
That works.
And I can start folding laundry. Hope everything is good. All right, so you guys all excited for Halloween? If you have kids, what are they gonna be? You're ready for Halloween?
Yeah, I'm going to be a
We've got a frog, and our son's gonna be Alfalfa.
Yeah.
Our older daughter has a chicken costume.
What are you going to be? A monster? Yeah. She's going to be a monster, Mommy.
You're gonna be the monster.
She is.
Yeah.
That's
But
so
it's
funny.
not dark today yet.
No, that's
I
not
think
today
it's
yet.
awesome how he doesn't give up on life. Thank you. Yeah, his building skills are amazing to watch. I never got to watch him build before he was paralyzed, but I love watching him with a hammer and some 2x4s in his hands. He's super quick and so fun to watch him in his element. Thanks, Janice.
You gotta say please.
Getting ready to start a new project.
You
You wanna tease it out that at all?
gotta say please, Mommy.
Sorry guys, I keep sticking my face clear up, but these comments are really small. I should get my
Yeah, you get the packing.
Didn't I think of using my...
Yeah, I was saying when you first come in and started taking our pictures.
Thank you so much, Desi, for the super chat. You're so awesome. You guys,
What's-
those things mean so much to us. We're really putting these videos out. Takes forever. It's a lot of time to do editing and stuff. So this has become our full-time gig, and we're still trying to figure out how to monetize it. So anytime you guys do any kind of contributions, it's super, super appreciated for now.
Have anything to say, or she just helping out?
No, just said
Super cool.
helping out with family. Thank you
Amazing.
so much.
Sit down, honey. Don't do that. Amazing. Watch, don't get her upset, please.
Hey, what
Hit
happened?
her in the head with the pillow. And there it gets a little loud. Okay, lay it down. Lay it down. All right. Dish me with the live feed and the craziness going on here.
I burped.
So,
My daddy, I said burp.
what?
I
Let's see. Let me set this up a little bit better, closer. Sorry, I don't want to lean all across there. It's bad. Okay.
No.
What does she have in there? Sounds like what? Anything you can be praying for?
Back on the bed. Maisie, please be nice, okay?
See, anything we can be praying for. Just always just for the success in reaching everybody in this channel and the hope that we have on that. It's always awesome. Let's see. is everybody else doing today? I just we started this a little ill prepared, I think, but we always fake it till we make it and get it done. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I've missed anything. Okay. All right. I think I got it. Oh, hey, you can't do that. Okay. I'm gonna knock everything over. All right. I think I got it figured out. So if anybody says anything, I'll be able to. There we go. There's a happy face from Canada. So what's up, Canada?
Daddy.
Oh. You say daddy? There we go. There you go. There. And there.
New
That's
Zealand. Awesome.
Just like this.
Can you say hi? Hey, sleepy girl.
Hi.
Thank you.
Maisie, you're awesome. You want to be a rock star over there.
I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, hey, let's do a live while we're doing laundry, but I don't know how we can do laundry and read all these comments at the same time.
Marley's trying to wave on me now. You got your little hand up there waving. This little sleeping outfit is awesome. We found them when we had Maisie as a baby, and it's like a starfish. Can't get their hands or their fingers out, and they stay all snuggled in there, and that helps them not fidget so bad and just sleep more comfortable. And I don't know, it's been really good. Makes it easy putting them to bed if you got little ones.
Blanket?
Hello, Sacramento. Thanks for the love. Let's see. Gosh. I see familia. And
Then let me zip that into your thing.
Oh.
you got it?
So mad. Those the towels.
Let's see, there we go. I did get this thing, so you can use the
I found
tripod if you want. What did you find?
Mommy.
What do you want? You want your jammy?
Yes.
Did you do? Here, it's right here, sweetheart. Right there.
We always think it'll be a good idea to get on live and then kids go nuts. If you guys are here for my live that we did on my birthday, we were at the park and
Watch the show.
ended abruptly. You want to come see Mama?
Yes.
Come on. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't work out very well. She is about 3 hours behind on a nap that she owes us, but she does not like to nap. She likes to stay awake as long as possible, take a half-hour refresher for her second win, and then keep us up till like 1 and 2 every morning. So I just need to start waking her up at like 5 or 6 in the morning and get her up earlier. How do I manage my pain on a daily basis? Depends on the day and what I get dealt for the day. I have my regular, sorry, trying to get adjusted here in this chair a little bit better. Got my regular regimen, just couple pills and then some injectable pain medication. But it just depends on the day on how extreme it's going to be, and it changes throughout the day too. So it's just kind of It's always got to be fluid and changing. Never know what the next few minutes is going to bring. I do have like an internal pump that's like the size of a hockey puck that is under the skin that does a type of medication, and so I use that. And then really I've been trying really hard to get off of all the medications as best I can and still be able to be in the moment with everybody. It sucks to be medicated. Let's see, what did I miss here?
Did you turn the TV off?
Enjoy the workout video. Thanks.
I don't know.
Do I have it? I push it.
There it
There it
is.
goes. As far as the workout video goes, whoever was just saying something on that, I do love going to the gym. It's just good headspace, if nothing else. Is there a way to contact you via DM for contact? And if you go to thewheelchairdad.com, right? And we have all of our stuff on
Yeah,
there.
you can click on the email icon at the top of that web page, and that will go to our personal email,
So
thewheelchairdad.com.
David, and that's your answer. So yeah, go to thewheelchairdad.com. That's our landing page, and then you'll be able to see the email address on there to contact us on. But yeah, look forward to hearing from you. See what you got. Where can you find the shirt? I've had this shirt for a long time now. I don't know. I don't even remember where we got it, but
Yeah, I don't know.
You'd have to-
Probably Amazon or something.
you'd have to use the internet's best searches to see what you can come across. But yeah, always gets a lot of comments.
In regards to email, as Sherry knows, sometimes it takes us a while to respond. We get a lot of messages coming through every day, so sometimes they get lost. So if you've got something pressing, keep bugging us.
JD, upstate New York, is that where to find the shirt, or is just checking in to say hello? Yeah, you bet. California's checking in several times, so hope everybody's doing well over there. And stay strong. And thank Versmith. I should be able to pronounce it better. German-ish. Hello from Brazil. And somebody saying that the camper turned out great. Looks very high-end. Well done job. Yeah, the camper was a fun project, so it took way longer than I would have wanted it to. But when you got all the kids going crazy and regular life to keep up on, it makes finding that bonus time hard. But yeah, we got it done. It's nice. That's German. Are you saying that the name's German? Because that's what I said under my breath was, I should know how to pronounce it better. It's German. Excuse me, I have German heritage, so that's what it looked German to me, so I should have been able to pronounce it better. I should have told Andrea. She speaks some German, so. Hello from Trinidad. That's German. Let's see. Hello from Spain. Taylor. Hey. Taking off to pick up your daughter. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm glad you got to check in for a minute. Seriously, love being able to say hi to people. It just blows me away. The love that we've been getting on this has been awesome. Hello from Hawaii and Malaysia. We hear Malaysia a lot too. It's cool. Really getting out there. So it's cool to see everybody checking in. As far as trick or treating, somebody asked if we were gonna go if we're taking the kids. Definitely gonna be trick or treating this year with the kiddos.
Hopefully it's not too cold in Utah. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's
In
snowing
Argentina.
and sometimes it's nice fall weather. Hopefully it won't be too cold.
Yeah, the weather is really tricky out here.
Sweet.
Good night from Montreal, Canada. God bless you. California's just starting to get a bit chilly. What's the temperature like over there? 40 lows and 70 highs. Yeah, sounds like about here.
No, our highs are
Little.
in the 50s the last
Well,
couple weeks.
yeah, I guess so. What am I thinking? Slinging some hopium here.
A couple weeks ago it was in the 70s. It dropped pretty quick.
Yeah. What's up, Trayvon?
Guys
And then
must have
hello
some
from.
magical vibes coming. She never falls asleep on me. She always falls asleep with Daddy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She's passed out.
I've always been robbing the bedtime routines on our babies. Andrea does all the birthing and being pregnant and all that stuff,
All the birthdays.
and yeah, I feel like I enjoy that time with my babies at night, but I've always taken the nighttime duty, and so the babies don't usually fall asleep with Andrea just because it's not normal, because I'm really hardcore about stealing it. So Traven, sorry Traven, thanks for the correction though. What's the speaking emoji over here?
Guys, there's always lots of comments that zoom by super quick, so if you want us to do a super chat, it'll highlight your comment if you have anything super pressing you want to ask or say to us.
But yeah, if anybody has
Easier.
any questions that you've just been dying to ask or get out, right now is a good time to sling it over here.
I said at the beginning of the chat, our bedrooms are all kind of in a mess right now. We have, when you have like a project in the back of your mind, so you just kind of let everything lie where it's at. It's just a mess because we're going to be remodeling our bedroom a little bit, and also I just found some really cool bunk beds that I'm going to make Dan make for us in the kids' bedrooms.
Next project.
It's gonna be a four bed bunk bed situation in one of the rooms, and we're gonna put the 2 babies and our 10-year-old daughter in there. And then to do that, we have to swap all the other rooms. So got lots of projects happening here in the next little bit.
Oh geez, I'm missing. Oh, I needed a hello from Japan. It's first.
I lived in Japan during middle school. I lived at Misawa Air Force Base.
In Argentina. Says
I
I'm
love
strong.
Japan.
I'll try to be. Corsica, friends and family.
Super chat.
Oh, yep. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Love you. I seriously love the love that this page has been able to drum up. It's really been awesome, for real. So I love it. It's like just a big family. It's been awesome. Wish I was. Is there some way that we could all meet as families? So do I. Really, especially when we get to know certain people very well. It's like, gosh, dang, should just come on over for dinner, but it's not very realistic. Yeah, one new project, and there's a whole list of projects. The projects never end. Andrew's always got always ideas going on. So hello from Australia and Brazil. Kavi, did I say that right? KYIV. I do not speak English, but I'll support you with the likes and posts. I admire you. You're very strong people. Thank you. That's to Dantic from Cave. Anyways, thank you for your support. Love how outreach this allows us to be. And hello from Germany again. Mount Pocono. I'm the worst at pronunciating. I think I said it right though. Pocono. Yeah. So from Pennsylvania, thank you. And Spain. Bless you. You're so strong. How are you guys doing? Thanks, Dante. We're doing all right. We're just trying to keep up with the kids and life. Just is busy all the time. Winter time is getting ready to sneak up in here, and got a lot of things to do to feel like we're ready for the snow to hit the ground. I hate it. It drives me crazy. So not in a place like some people, but just in Texas. Not too much. Thank you. Yeah, we try not to let anything hold us back. We definitely have our obstacles. We are never lacking obstacles, it seems. Do you need a chair or something here too? Or my lap? You can just jump up here on my lap. And California some more. What's up, California?
Mommy, can I have that blanket too?
Our family is really pretty amazing. For real, like we still have our problems like everybody else, but our kids are pretty sweet. We got lucky. We got lucky. You're awesome, strong, man.
Isn't that nice? She's letting me know. Ooh,
No, thanks, Janice. I appreciate your
This one?
comment and your hope there. Thank you. Yeah, the today in the face. That's came from Andrea. Yeah, it really took off. It is a good saying. Just take the day on and make it happen. Punch the day in the face. Don't let it get you down. So, hi from Vietnam. We're all one. Hello, Minnesota and Iran. Jeez, India. It's so crazy. Puerto Rico. Thank you. God bless you too. Winter time is the hustle of the season. Yeah, the crunch is real. Yeah, I hate doing the winter time hustle, getting everything ready. It means a lot. A lot needs to get done so pipes don't freeze and hoses aren't frozen. Gotta get that trailer all ready for winter time for its first winter.
Tripod.
Yeah, let's try that. Hey, give us just a second here. We're gonna
Set this up on the tripod real quick. Hopefully, it won't fall down.
out there.
Plugged in. That's not good. Oh my gosh. One of the kids lowered my chair. I almost fell. Felt like I was gonna fall. Let's lower this thing.
All right, here. I can do this again. Sorry. Let's see if I can do it without dropping the phone off.
Thank you. There we go. Denise, how's it going? Good thing you didn't go to the gym this afternoon. Good thing.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Keep you out of the gym.
All right, guys. Again, if you want to, the comments are zooming by. So if there's anything you really want to say or have us see, you can do a super chat, even if it's just like $1 or something. It'll make your comment stand out so that we can get to it.
Oops, sorry.
makes it this
I'm gonna
big
try to
bright
plug
color
that
so
in.
we can see it. Yeah.
Here, let me move this because it will knock over for sure. You're good. Oops.
Never
So much for doing
being
laundry.
counterproductive in our laundry. We're like knocking over all the laundry we already folded instead of
All right.
adding laundry.
Whoa.
Oh, I
Is that right one?
try to make the lighting better in here.
Orange people. What do you
Oh,
think?
that one.
That one?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, whoops, go back around. Whoops. That one?
Thanks, Monique. So, for those of you that just came in, we're just here. We're doing laundry. The babies were occupied. Now they're occupied again. So, she's from 5.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd jump on live. It's hard for us to find a minute to jump on live. So we really should be doing much other things like cleaning and winterizing our house and stuff. But thank you, Tristan.
Yeah, thanks, Tristan.
Thank you. I love your content. I struggle every day with disability, and you give me motivation to keep going. Y'all are great. Thank you so much.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, power to that for sure.
For those that
Love
haven't read our bio here on YouTube, when Dan was in the hospital when he first got injured, he was searching online all over the place to try and find like videos or anything that would give him hope that he could still live a good life and do things like work out at the gym or whatever. He couldn't find anything, and so it's been our goal since we met to put content out on the internet that gives people who are newly injured or who are struggling with disabilities or anybody else hope and inspiration to just kind of give a visual that you can live life and live a good life and punch today in the face, even with disabilities. That's a pain spasm with Dan's adhesive retinoiditis, if you see that happening. That's what that is. I'd love to come to Montreal for a visit. That's one place I've never been. I've been to 17 or 18 countries and never been to Canada, which is weird.
Crazy.
It's going good. Thanks, Tristan. We have a lot on our plate, so I guess it's human nature when you have a lot on your plate to just like
Get over one.
find something else to do, like go on YouTube Live instead of getting your work done.
Oh, hey, hold on. She just got it. Here, let me come help you, honey.
I'll go help her.
All right.
You will help.
I'll block, okay. Here we come. Mommy's gonna come help you.
Thanks. Clip and
Clip
clip.
and clip. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Really, 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 really do appreciate people that do the super. I mean, appreciate you guys, but yeah, the super chat is super cool. It helps. Every little bit helps. Yeah, it sucks when you do it all the time and then your list just keeps growing and growing and growing. I wrote on a notepad my list and it was where I put it over here somewhere. It's like a page and a half long so far of just line item of each thing I need to do, but I can't get it done. So the struggle with the laundry, nice. I'm glad because I try to keep it. Well, we try to keep it going. Tag team with laundry for 8 people. It's crazy. Never ends. But let's see. In the summer, there's a whole lot of festivals and great weather. Oh, so that's up in Montreal. Sorry, Monique. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, as far as Victor, you're asking about what the new or the next project is. We do have a kind of a 2 or 3 part, project coming up. You have to excuse me. It seems like my nerves are starting to act up. So if I jump and jolt and like yell profanities, everything will be okay. It's normal. I joked that my pain spasms give me like Tourette's because Like, you never know what's going to come out. It just depends on what level the pain stops at on that particular surge. But I was getting ready to answer something. Oh yeah, so the new projects. Yeah, so we're getting ready to do like a bedroom remodel for our room, but in order to do it, we need to do like build a bed combo thing in one of the kids' rooms. It's gonna be like have the beds going opposite directions and use the twin size mattresses and kind of have an upper and a lower stand and try and make it look cool that way. And then use these mattresses we have here and change up our bedroom, put a fireplace in here and do some custom stuff that way. So it'll be fun. We've got a lot of things in the works that we've been dying to get in here to do. The trailer project just took a little longer than we wanted. What up, Paisley? Gosh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm gonna like report people accidentally as whatever. Yeah. Would you like to travel to Spain? Spain would be awesome. I would love to go to Spain. But like, probably not like older Spain is what I'm thinking. It's probably not a very accessible area, but could be wrong.
Is Denise still on there? Say something to her.
Denise, I don't know where you went. Andrea said to say something to you. I don't know where you went, but come back.
Just wanna make it worth your missing the gym.
Oh, somebody saw my safety video. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Brittany? Thanks for watching that. And yeah, I'm glad you were able to get something out of it. Tell your husband to be safe. It's real. Everybody always thinks it's going to happen to the next person or somebody else. I did. I have quite the extensive story that goes more in depth even than that, but I was the other guy a couple times.
Yeah, that was actually Dan's third 30-plus foot fall, and he's had several other falls besides that.
Yeah. I don't know if to be proud of it or embarrassed of it, hide it, don't tell anybody or what, but
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, huh, Denise? So many. In fact, here on YouTube, the majority of our subscribers are not in the United States. It's pretty crazy. On Instagram, the majority is in the United States, but it's like 52% or something.
gosh, I keep doing that. Oops.
Let's see.
See, Brittany, he broke his back when he was 34. It's a rough road. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. Absolutely. Is he mobile now? Or are you telling him the story? Or
Thanks, Sherry. Dan installed that to get into our bathroom area.
oh, the
Bathroom
sliding
and
door.
closet, yeah.
Can you hand me that bag over there? Thank you.
So, somebody asked where they could get Dan's shirt, so I'm gonna look it up and see if I can add it to our Amazon list here in a second. Everybody
Find
always
it.
comments on it. It's perfect because it's so true, right? Ladies, am I right? I have a very hot wife, but psychotic. It's true, huh?
I don't know about that part.
I know you made a face behind
I
me.
didn't make a face.
All right. Did he make a face? You guys tell me if
Dare
he made
make
a face.
You got it
What's
right.
so
Just said,
funny?
yes, you're very beautiful.
Thanks.
Get your head over there.
We really appreciate the
Oh, thanks,
super
Pippin.
chats, you guys. That I was saying earlier that it's a full-time gig for us right now, getting all these videos edited and stuff. It takes a long time. It's been so fun, but it is a lot of work, it turns out, to keep up on all these social media pages. So we're trying to figure out how to monetize and support our family with it, but it's a process. So anything you guys contribute is super, super appreciated.
That's cool, Brittany. That your husband keeps on hitting it with the cane. Sounds like he's a diehard hard worker. You can't just sit around when you got that in your blood, for sure. Sounds like he keeps doing more than he's supposed to, which is good. Keeps it interesting.
You want customers from ads much cheaper and to scale much further? Our software Hyros will do that for you, or you don't pay for it. No, seriously. If you put
Oh, that's nice. Somebody's who's praying for Brittany. Best player. There's a lot of good people in here. The world's full of good people. Trying to search it.
Not yet. Right here.
That's weird. The delay on there is trippy. But anybody else have any other questions? Wow. Hi. I got to. Oh.
Thanks. Happy Halloween to you too.
That's, yep. See you later.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, it's like you work now and pay later. It is my motto and my problem. Every time I hit it hard, I'm gonna pay the price for a day or two. But it's what keeps you alive too. So the reason I joined the chat is because I like people who are positive. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we try to keep it positive around here. Oh, no, you did not, did you?
I did.
Best player?
No,
You?
not.
Wait, what am I
This
talking
one that
about?
just popped up.
Oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Tripping me out. I thought I knew what I was talking about, but.
What are you giggling about
Yeah,
over there?
Giggly over there. Puking, nauseous tips or tricks.
Mommy, look at this.
Somebody was asking if he had any tips or tricks about constant puking or nausea.
What is
Depends
it
on
from?
so many reasons as to what it's from. Is it just a daily thing you experience or what? But so y'all very quiet, so try to be more loud. Try to speak up. Need to put the microphone on, and then they'd be able to probably hear us better. We have all these little toys we're getting. We need to use them when we have it. With the pain, when you're feeling shifted after the fall, did you find more or less feeling unaffected areas? With the pain when you're feeling.
Okay, hang tight for just a
Hold on
second.
1 second.
I'm gonna connect this, maybe connect this microphone. So let us know if you can hear us still. It might be a second. Yes.
We are from Utah, Brittany. Let's see.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Yes, you can hear us. Is the sound better that way, or? Use that to prop it up. There.
Looks like the kids tripped over the tripod, and so it's like I had to hurry and stick it together with some tape.
We've got painter's tape and it's all kinds of jerry rigged over here.
All right.
You guys like my shirt? Mama, mom, bruh. That's what my kids call me now.
That's the way it's
At
gone.
least the teenagers and my 10-year-old son call me that.
Clash in Canada. You're asking about if I was. Oh, jeez. You want to fix that? Another piece of tape on the back there. So dumb. asking about if I was a
Look at all this
contractor or
equipment, and
not.
our kids tripped over it. Hold on. What the heck? Oh my
Just gonna do this
goodness.
on the back side and then keep it over and do it again.
Alright. Hang tight, guys. South Korea. I've been to South Korea too. My dad was in the Air Force, so I traveled a lot as a kid. Balance it there.
As far as with if I was working as a contractor, no, I was actually helping a friend of a friend out on the construction of his home.
This shirt's awesome. I'm looking for this. Sorry. I'm looking for this shirt so I can link it on our Amazon stuff for you guys. People keep asking about it. But I found this other funny shirt. Do you think it's funny?
To-do list. Your mom with it scratched off. It's pretty
I'm
funny.
just gonna see if I can show it on here. Tell me that's not funny. I think it's funny.
But yeah, anyways, no, I didn't have anything to fall back on with the accident. So
Bye, Chloe. Bye, Adam.
it was
That's funny.
rough. It was crappy, but he didn't have any real insurance or anything other than his little homeowner's policy, and that didn't end up ever doing anything much. So I fell off of the roof. It was a roof. We were setting the trusses in the construction of this house, and the trusses ended up collapsing. There was bracing or something on the ground level that had failed, and the roof ended up collapsing, and I was about 30 plus feet up and had nowhere to go. It was just over a cement garage floor, and I remember taking a couple steps, and that was it. Nowhere else to go.
Oh, wonderful
Thanks,
family.
Cynthia.
Thanks.
Thanks, best player. It's definitely a battle on days, dealing with the pain and whatnot, and the night and the day. It can be frustrating sometimes, but we all have our problems, though, for sure. You found it. That's nice.
I don't have the orange one, but I found the other ones. So I'm going to put a link.
Oh, thanks,
So-
Alice.
If you go to the wheelchairdad.com, you can find a link to our Amazon store. I'm going to put a link to Dan's shirt there, and then I'll also add a link to this. Dan got me these cool rings for my birthday. It's a fun little packet. It came with like 75 rings, and it was like $18 or something. Doctor just pushed me to the next doctor. I've been seeing since I was 13. Constant testing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really.
That's not something we're very familiar with. I'm familiar with fatigue because I have MS. I know anytime you can do an anti-inflammatory or whole foods type diet, it's good, but I don't know specifically for that. Sorry you have to go through that, though. That's not fun.
Clash in Canada. You fell 2.5 stories, landed in mud. Fell so hard. My lower body was. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I bet that 2.5 stories, that's enough of a jump to give you some momentum to get in that mud.
I'm going to have to add these links later because it's easier to do it from my phone.
Whatever you guys do, don't take the BS jab. The BS jab.
The
Oh,
jab.
yeah, the jab.
We won't get into
that,
politics, but we are jab free.
yeah. What's up, Brazil
I'm gonna pull up a.
and Bella?
Let's see.
Is it pain more in your legs, like cramps? Hold on, let's see. I'll explain this one. So, Darlene, you're asking about the pain in my legs. Is it more like cramps? Really bad. No, it's not like cramps at all. It's like electricity. It's like I have an electrical cord stuck into my thigh or hamstring or quad or whatever. And then in addition to that, there's like throbbing and aching types of pain, but not really cramping. It's interesting that mustard helps yours though.
It's probably because it has turmeric in it.
Oh yeah. But thanks though. Thanks, Don. That's why we do these videos. We try to bring a little bit of hope and inspiration out there to this crazy world and everybody's situations. It is rough some days, isn't it? They pulled you out, and you broke your shoulder even in the mud. Dang, it's quite the fall then. Yeah, you project manage instead. I've had a lot of people suggest that I do that or go back to general contracting. Just kind of take more of a managerial type position, but
Oh man, that sounds horrible. So I had to break my own ankle to get out, but just ended up passing out until someone saved me.
for what?
Fire in my legs, electric
Holy
pain.
crap.
That's crazy. Crazy what you have to do. So I was gonna show you guys. If you heard earlier, we're gonna start a new project here soon. I found a bunk bed that I'm gonna ask Dan to build for the kids. Let's see, the ring light's in the way.
She asked me to do
So this is 2 full-size beds, and then we're gonna do these 1 twin extra long, and then there's a slide. So that's gonna be for the 2 babies and our 10-year-old daughter. So that's, I don't know, we're gonna go price it out and see how much it's gonna cost to build, but we'll see.
Thanks, Angel. And as far as ARM, is there anything that helps with the pain, especially when I'm having the major spasm? There's a injectable medication. I don't know if you're supposed to.
You can talk about Ketorolac and
Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, the only way I can get my pain to come down once it passes like a 7 or an 8 level. The only way I can get it to come down is by taking an injectable medication called Ketorolac. It's basically like hopped up ibuprofen on steroids. Like just really strong ibuprofen, but it somehow works. And
because it's an anti-inflammatory, so that's what causes a lot of the pain is the inflammation of all that nerve damage in his spine. So anything that can calm the inflammation down helps. Mushrooms. We've had several people suggest that. 1 dose did the trick. Like knocked it out forever.
yeah, I'm always
Thanks,
curious on
Pippin.
like I've tried different things through the years, obviously, like with CBD and different THC products and things like that. But the ones that supposedly help other people, like makes you just super tired and drowsy and groggy. And I can't be super tired and groggy all the time. It's already bad enough with the medications I have, but I'd like to find something that didn't give me that sort of an effect and could still have ambition to get things done. Our Mackenzie stretch is an option. I'm not sure what that is, but I will screenshot it and look it up later. Mackenzie stretch an option. Check them out on YouTube. I will check it out, Pippin. Thanks. You don't need a large amount, even half a gram will help. It's been 2 years and the difference between is night and day. That's crazy. I don't know anything about the cold laser therapy. Love that everybody's got different ideas and suggestions. Willing to hear all of them. We try to check everything out that we hear about to see if any of them sound feasible or like it would work.
Thanks, Crying Hippie.
You're saying your husband uses, back to Brittany, on your husband uses the CBD and THC stuff. That's the problem. Like some of the stuff that I've used or tried, like one of them was like that Thompson oil, whatever that was. RSO. Holy crap, that made me want to sleep for like 3 days, and it just did like a little teeny tiny itty bitty bit. So it was crazy. Hello from France. God will continue to strengthen and bless you and kids. Thank you. What's up, Massachusetts? Thanks, Michael. Crying Hippie. Why do I know that name? For real, why do I? What's that one?
Because last time we were live, he was commenting a lot and then sent us a couple of nice emails.
Oh, okay. Well, what's up, Crying Hippie? I remember your name. Very.
Yeah, Angel. He has taken gabapentin. They had him dosed on the highest dose, and then he weaned himself all the way down. You're not taking it right now, right?
No, currently.
Just stopped taking it a couple weeks ago.
Probably third or maybe like fourth week off of it ever since. But like, it's frustrating because I was on like 900 milligrams 4 times a day plus like breakthrough stuff, but just made me groggy as heck and still didn't do anything to the pain like that. But then gabapentin all the way down to nothing. There was definitely a difference it made for a little bit, but after I got through that last little bit.
Look at the comments on here.
Sure.
Easier.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna be looking down, but at least I can read them. So, Michael, if you're asking about my cramps or Andrea's cramps, I'm just kidding. Mine aren't. My leg stuff isn't really cramps. It's more like, if you're talking about mine, it's more.
Look at the phone. You're right.
It's more like electricity just running through my legs and just like incremental bursts in it. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. You'll know when they hit because it comes out of nowhere and I just like sound like legit like I'm being electrocuted and like I'll spit all over the phone or something.
Thanks, Christine. For those just joining, I don't know if you guys are familiar with YouTube Live. We're just trying to familiarize ourselves with it still. But you can do a super chat if you want us to for sure see your comment. It will highlight it, make it a color, and like post it at the top of our screen so we'll see it for sure. Lots of comments flying by.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back through there, but yeah, super chat.
Yeah, Casey, he does have a free will and is very handy for some situations.
Yep. Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what is happening in my head.
It's fine.
Guys, I've had 2 babies in the last 3 years, and like I'm getting these baby hairs growing back. I cannot tame it today.
Put on there, said loopy. Yeah, I tried the Lyrica route for a minute, but
What's fun?
She was saying that Brittany was saying that they tried to put her husband on Lyrica instead of gabapentin.
Oh,
And it made him loopy, so it was fun to watch. But
nice.
I tried Lyrica, but it didn't do that either for me.
Yeah, it didn't seem to help you at all, huh?
Yeah, it didn't. Like I went back to gabapentin for some reason. I don't remember. It was a while ago.
So, Michael, if you go to thewheelchairdad.com, there is a email icon at the top of the screen. You can click on that, and that will go to our personal email. You get a ton of emails every day from spam things and also from subscribers. So keep emailing if we don't get to it. Just keep bugging us. Hi.
There you are.
Here we are.
Somebody just had a question too. I was going to answer it back. Crying heavy. It wasn't a question. I guess saw that you were commenting on the RV. It's technically it's done. We don't have to put all the gear in and out of their construction tools and parts and things anymore. We can just get in there and go. So it's been really nice.
All right, Casey, thank you. We appreciate it. If you want to email us like stuff like that, like mushrooms or anything with like stuff that's not like a prescription drug, it's hard to like. It seems like there's so many different strands or different types or different doses or whatever. Like it just seems all so confusing. So if you could email like very specifically what it was that you did, that would be amazing if you're up for it.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. There's a couple
Thanks,
people I need to
Michael.
call.
God bless you too.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, Brittany. It was a lot of work, but it has been so nice. We love it. I actually, every time we go on a trip, I don't want to come home because our house is too big and messy, and the RV is so easy to keep clean, and it's all fresh and brand new paint. And
Nice. You hungry over there or something? Want some more food?
I want more noodles.
what are you
More noodles?
eating?
Oh, don't tip it up like that, honey. She was in there. So I think the hash browns or whatever was on there.
I see Dan with that carpenter's pencil behind his ear. I know something great's about to happen. Right, Denise? I love it. I love seeing him in that element. It's so fun. So cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing, silly girl?
I have to see what Crying Baby was talking about on that.
I'm trying to clean it up.
I don't understand English as well as to follow the videos without subtitles. I see from Spain. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out all the subtitle situation stuff.
Stuff we can supposedly do. We're trying to do it.
That t-shirt gave me a big chuckle. It's pretty funny. It's funny because it's true.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the hot part.
I want more.
But we just put a link to the shirt in our bio. So if you go to thewheelchairdad.com, you'll find it in there. It's on Amazon. Just click on it.
What do y'all do to relax with the same amount of kiddos? Need some ideas, date night ideas. Okay, relaxing is not a thing. I think that might happen in a few years when we don't have 3 and 1 year olds. But we seriously are going from 6:30 in the morning until midnight at least. Barely get any sleep, so we hardly relax. Date night, we try to do that once a week. We kind of go on and off on whether or not we're good at it, but
Are we there yet?
we usually, when we do date night these days, it just comes in the form of like grabbing a quick bite to eat and chatting and having a couple hours of alone time and then coming home.
Are we there yet?
Um,
Yet.
If we're really
No
desperate, then we'll lock ourselves in our room and order DoorDash and watch a show and have the older kids watch the younger kids
Are
out.
we there yet?
That doesn't really work very well though, because they always end up pounding on our door.
Oh.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning in Norway. Did I read that right?
Almond
doing it this
butter
way.
and honey sandwich. Sounds good. Denise.
Yeah, sounds delish.
Mommy, 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 mommy. Mommy, watch. Mommy, 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 mommy. Mommy, 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 mommy.
Set alarm
mommy.
for midnight and spend 30 minutes together doing just you two. Increases 60 minutes each night. That's a good idea. It's hard
Yeah.
though, because by that time we're like both so exhausted we can hardly stay awake.
Mommy, I want more noodles.
Okay. I'll get you some.
Here's my
Now
plate.
that you've dumped them over
Put
the
all
bed.
the small ones all over the bed everywhere. Also, alone time to yourselves. Yeah, we're not very good at getting alone time much. We need to do it way more. We're sitting out back for a short drive. We do go for walks and stuff. Anything to get out of the doors here. But yeah, I agree. There just needs to be, definitely need to have that alone time with just you and your hubby or lovey or whatever. It's just too crazy to not. So, hi Linda and Patricia. So, yeah, those that were following the trailer project see that we got it done and getting ready to do another project here in the house. So, next couple of weeks we should be getting underway on some construction in here. So yeah, their individual attention. Oh, thanks, Denise. Yeah, thanks. I was super nervous the first time in that particular kind of a situation doing this speech, but hopefully it'll just keep getting better and easier, and hopefully there's more opportunity to get out and speak, because I really feel like some excuse me, some guys could relate with the message I have to share from what I've been through, and maybe it might get somebody to think twice. But give a new para one piece of advice I'd give you. Let's see, what do you mean here? Give a new para. Give it one piece of advice you give. Oh, sorry, Jay Gampo. My bad. I was lost on your question there. If I miss your questions too, or if we missing it, that use the super chat feature. It makes it easy if you have a real concerning question. Let's see, with Gampo, one piece of advice I would give a new para, somebody that just became a paraplegic or any type of an injury like that. I would say to stay busy, interact with friends or family, or if you have an activity group around there. Around here, there's a hospital. The hospital I came out of, they have a big group for spinal cord patients where they do like hand cycling and like all sorts of other modified modified sports and things for people that are ambulatory restricted in any way. So they have, downhill skiing that's coming up, and cross country skiing that's been modified to do some. It's kind of fun. So, anyways, yeah, I'd stay busy, because it can get depressing when you're first going through those through that first while of transforming, being at home and whatever. So yeah, stay active and try to use the group like that. So I'm glad you found one. He was just
just asking about what advice I'd give a new parent. Told him to stay busy, stay active, get involved. I'm sure I missed a lot trying to answer that.
What's your grip strength?
My grip strength? Like, what's it like? Like, with my hands, or like a measurable way? What is your grip strength?
Who's that question for, Jay Gampo? Is that for Dan or for me?
Which one is this?
One piece of advice you'd give my girlfriend?
Oh, probably for, well, maybe, yeah, it'd be for you. It'd be good.
Wait, is he?
He sounds like he's a new paraplegic.
Paraplegic?
Yeah, looking for help and trying to understand and make it through it. One, if she was your girlfriend before and she's still there,
Let me think about it for a minute.
that's a good move already. It's a lot to unpack there. So, but Andrea only knows this side of me. Like, we met after my injury, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's. Let's see if we go there. Help me find out. There, we got back. Crying hippie, I'm not sure. Hold on. I said 100% we can, and nobody got back to me. Did I help you get in touch with somebody out here on like mobility stuff for your home, or sounds like it? I can't remember though.
No, not here. Toronto, Canada.
Scamming people. So. And some mention it on Google about thanks, William. Yeah, crying hippie. I don't know. I mean, geez, that's rough. Yeah, don't be falling through the cracks. That's for sure. Like, that's, yeah. Just be that squeaky wheel until you get the oil. Don't stop. I mean, that's their job to help you. Make sure that they help you. It usually isn't just them. They're usually like being a middle person for the state. If the state has funding and stuff, like, go to the next group. Let's see, look up like the State Rehabilitation Center, and then kind of start working through that, because it's kind of like organizations that we had out here that kind of do that. But
All right, Jay Gampo. Can't think of any advice for your girlfriend, but I do have some advice for you relating to your girlfriend. Believe her when she tells you that, like, things are good and that she's okay with the new you. I feel like it took me like the first 4 years of our marriage to convince Dan that I was happy with him and with his functioning ability in all the different areas, and our intimate life and like all the things. Like, I feel like he had so many insecurities about different things because it was all new to him, and so it was like really hard for him to believe me when I would say positive things about who he is and his ability to care for me and be like a good husband and a good dad and all the things. Like, he just had so many things that he was self-conscious about. So
Reach out to us on the email on our excuse me, on our
But
landing page.
I promise
Wanna
you,
talk
like,
more.
it shouldn't be a fight for your girlfriend. Like, the fight shouldn't be for her to try and convince you of her love for you. Like, just believe her when she says she loves you. Believe her when she says that she's happy and content with how things are, and that she's happy with you, and that, like,
And then don't take her for granted too. Make
honestly,
sure you're
from my perspective, like, the fact that Dan's in a wheelchair is like not, it's not a thing for me. Like, he does everything and more that someone that's not in a wheelchair would do. So all the things that are inside of his head is not what's inside of my head. So, like, don't let your insecurities hinder and get in the way of your relationship. Just believe your girlfriend when she says positive things and loves you and encourages you. That's my advice.
Frank Hizby, I 100% agree with you. Yeah, that's a big conversation, but I do 100% agree. All the way through, like the beginning, the middle, the end. He knows it all. And for sure.
I feel like the lighting's weird.
For sure. He knew what he was doing.
Exactly, Brittany. I wasn't gonna say it, but you know what? For a girl, that's like, yeah, it's not as big of a deal as it is for a guy when things aren't. His mouth isn't broken.
Oh,
she
yeah.
says.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely is more in the guy's head than it is in the girl's head. So. Yes, you did. Thank you for the number. Crying Hippie just said that he had given us his number if we ever needed to talk. Thank you. Is it Vaheen? Thanks.
Yeah.
I think again with Jay Gampo, I think a lot of times, like, it can really be a deterrent in the relationship if you, like, have so many negative feelings about yourself that you just keep projecting that on your partner. It really can put a struggle on the relationship, so just keep that in mind and try and stay positive about yourself. I can't imagine how hard it is. I know I've watched Dan go through it, but
to find the email, if you just go to thewheelchairdad.com, that's our landing page. It has our email address on there, and you
I'm
can
gonna have to unplug this speaker, plug my phone in so it doesn't die.
But there goes the rest of the towels that I folded. But anyways, yeah, thewheelchairdad.com. That has our landing page for all of our stuff. And
we got on here. We got on here thinking that we were going to be able to do laundry while we chatted, but in all actuality, we've accidentally knocked over all the laundry we folded before and haven't folded any since. So that's all right. Did that work? I wish we could show you a picture, you guys, of our jerry rig situation here. We've got the ring light and the tripod and all kinds of tape holding everything up because our kids tripped over it and broke it. Marnie Rose says, sharing conference prompted me to reconnect with missionaries. Thank you, and thank you for sharing your journey. That is amazing, Marnie. Thank you for sharing that. That means the world to us.
You don't put a light back on, I was agree with that.
Hmm?
Turn off the.
Fresh shot. I unplugged it. Let me
Oh,
plug it into a
no.
different one. I had to replug in the.
It's such a mess, holy cow.
Where is it?
Like I said, crying hippie, yeah, passing on the word, yeah, join the spinal cord injury group in your area, and let's see what else. My spine, wrist, and feet, toughest 5 years of my life, and most of my functions apart from chronic pain. Oh, whoops, I got 2 different messages reading together.
Dan is not a vet. However, he did spend a lot of years in law enforcement. And Trishad, I agree with Brittany. Marriage does have a lot of ups and downs. This is actually our 3rd marriage for both of us. So we've learned a lot of what not to do and what to do. And when you're living with a person every day of your life. So there's always going to be challenges and things you don't agree on, and kids cause stress, but you have to find joy in the journey, no matter if you're married or single. So
Oh, thanks, Kyle. Have we ever been to Florida? The airport?
I've been to Florida. When did I go to Florida? Oh, I left out of, I can't remember which port, but I left for a cruise out of there. I think that's the only time I've been there. Yeah,
What Maisie end up doing over there?
she's watching a movie and eating noodles. Hash browns, as she calls them, noodles. So if you feel so inclined, or if you want your comment to stand out, you can do a super chat. That's a good way for us to help try and support our family with all this social media stuff we're doing. So we always appreciate that. Thanks. Dan put this door up. We just had a big open entryway that goes into our closet and bathroom area. And so Dan put that up so that we could have a little privacy from our kiddos.
Yeah, I had to take the bathroom door off when we first bought the house. The doorway was like too skinny to get through it all, so I just had to take a Sawzall to it and cut the wall open, and never finished off the. I was gonna do an archway over there, but still need to do that. That's on our to-do list now. So
Yeah. The journey is the destination. That's profound. It's true. You don't want to just have your eye on the destination and miss the whole journey, because, yeah, the journey is where it's at. Living in the here and now.
Brittany, I think you're crazy wanting to move up north to be in the snow.
A super
love
chat.
snow,
So there's a little button. I'm not sure what it looks like. One of you guys can say. I think it has a $sign on it, but you can put anything from, I don't know what the lowest, maybe 50 cents, $1, whatever, or however much you want to contribute or donate. And then it highlights your comment and puts it on the very top and keeps it on our screen for a while. So when there's a bunch of chats going through, it makes it stand out. So yeah, the $1 in a box.
$1 in a box. Yeah, for sure. If you're getting washed out and you have a question that you really want to hear, and we're trying to read everybody, get through here, but even down to 40 people, still a lot of thoughts. Oh, see, there you go, Chris.
Chris is cursed. Why?
That sounds like.
Thank
way
you
I
so
used to
much. We
feel.
appreciate it.
And so many people feel that way. But what's his?
Thank you for making public roads and streets safe.
Oh, back in talking about law enforcement.
Oh,
Appreciate it. Yeah,
It was
The only thing I could think about when you said that was him driving in his Corvette, and I was like, you're kind of off on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I like having clear roadways when I'm driving that.
Thank you,
Yeah, I was
Miss Mad.
just over
I appreciate
12 years, I think, in law enforcement. So it's fun times. Loved it.
it.
It's a
Saw
good
a lot
job.
of crazy things.
There's a lot of crazy stuff. But thank you. Miami, though, boy, that would be crazy to be wearing a badge down there.
Thank you so much. I can't see your full name because the chat is on there, but Renov something.
Oh,
We
thank
really,
you.
really appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's cute. You are amazing. Thanks.
Matches my shirt.
If you feel cursed, you probably believe in Jesus and the world came against Jesus and the world will come against you too because you did. Okay. I own a single turbo Infinity G37. Any advice for a 17-year-old who loves speed? Slow down. That's my advice. I don't know how
Like-
much of our stuff you've seen, but my ex-husband was in a bullet bike accident and forevermore has the brain of a 7-year-old and has changed forever and completely flipped our worlds upside down. So be safe. Be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, I love driving the Corvette. I used to love riding motorcycles too, but definitely need to be safe, especially there's times when I hit the gas now and I look down at that needle that is usually like over there, and then I realize just kidding. That's not. Then I think about what I've got at home, and then it's like the other way. So just be safe and be smart. Plus, tickets around here when you're going over 100 miles an hour are
Renovator for you. Thank you so much. Good baby VR. Thank you. And Christine, sorry. Christine says, and because of your videos, and you haven't showed me how to believe in myself again. I think she meant you have showed me.
hopefully.
Maybe.
Here we still
I've
need
been
to.
through some hard times myself. I lost my leg 8 years ago.
That would be.
Man,
That's pretty powerful. I think about that stuff all the time. That'd be really trippy.
thank you again, Hood Baby. We really appreciate that. We appreciate all the super chats. You guys are awesome. Seriously, helps out a lot. Dan's I wish there was something we could all do to reform like healthcare and pain treatment for people that have chronic pain. It's pretty crazy, but most of Dan's pain medications are not covered by insurance, so it's a little ridiculous. So it's always nice to get some.
You're manifesting
Extra
$2
help.
gas. Me too. It's manifesting.
Love y'all. Dan,
$2 gas.
motivation. That's awesome. Good baby. Down south. Good baby. Dan, you have been an inspiration to me going through pulmonary fibrosis after 42 years of discovery. Good luck with that, Laurent. Life throws some crazy shiz at ya. Gotta find your new normal sometimes and accept the changes and figure out how to be happy in the new normal.
Yeah. It's doable. Everybody could do it somehow. Sure.
It's hot in here.
It is kind of hot. You got your sweater on. Two.
Hi, Misty.
See what temperature's like. in
Brittany,
there.
gas in our state is around 4.18, 4.19 for unleaded and like 5.25 for diesel. Pretty crazy. 307. better than here.
Geez,
Uh,
307.
In
that's
Denver, it
nice.
was 325.
Oh yeah, the heat just kicked on. I'll turn it off. There. Got it turned back off. Furnace kicked on. Already warm in here. But
Sorry.
you're fine, it's not you. It's me. It's not you, it's me.
Always trigger his nerve pain in them. He's like, no, stop. Stay on my legs. It's not you causing it when I know it is.
What was the last one? What God do you praise? No, I'm just curious. What God do I praise? That's a
We praise God.
loaded. Yeah, just praise God Almighty.
I know Brittany is crazy. I remember when I could fill up my tank for like $19. Not anymore.
I'm sorry. Noisy.
What else? All right, Chris, but let's be honest. It's not about the tickets. We're talking about safety here. If I was your mom, we don't care about tickets. We care about whether or not you survive the day. Now, he said a liter, Brittany. I don't know. I didn't do the math, but
Yeah.
it might be more expensive.
Yeah,
It's
a
not
liter
a
is gonna
gallon,
be-
it's a liter.
Later it's gonna be more, I think.
Good. Hi. So,
So it's not bad, jeez. Moved to Texas before they turn into their own country.
is there anything you guys would want to see in videos? Any specific things or like questions that you'd want answered in a video type of a thing? It's been a long time since we did like a demonstration on how Dan drives with hand controls. Anything like that? You guys have any suggestions?
How old are the kiddos? Punch that out.
That's very
We've got-
moved.
The kiddos, we've got one that's 22, and then we've got two 15-year-olds here in our home, two 10-year-olds here in our home, and a 3 and a 1-year-old. So we have our hands full. Busy. India, there's a couple of you been awake over there saying hi.
GRWM.
What's up?
I don't know.
Okay. What did Cranny Hippie just say?
I'm trying to think. I know I've seen that before. My brain's not working. Can you elaborate on what that means, Brittany? Oh, that's cool. They have a day set out for citizens to take their cars on the tracks so they can go as fast as they want.
That's cool.
So people don't have to feel like they have to be speed
Oh,
racers out on the road.
Out here, we have an area called the Salt
get ready
Flats.
with me, duh.
It's what?
I was thinking more for Dan, so I was like, get ready with me. Fit check. Amazon. No, this isn't from Amazon. It's from some random company I saw on Instagram. These are from Amazon. These are from
Okay.
Amazon. My dad got these at a yard sale. I actually probably will start doing some of those on Instagram. We are Amazon influencers, and so we make a small commission when people buy stuff through Amazon from our links. So
Indianapolis.
Dan-
Indianapolis. Oh my gosh.
Dan
sorry.
is trying to
Oh my gosh, sorry.
encourage me to buy some more clothes on Amazon so I could do some get ready with me. My favorite girl that does that, it's I think her name is Just Classically Cassidy, I think is what it is on TikTok. Love her.
Yeah, if you go there,
She does,
tell her
that's
we sent you.
mostly what she does is get ready with me, and I love it. I act like she's my friend, but she doesn't know who I am.
Yeah, we talk about her like she's one
I'm
of the
like,
girls.
this is what Cassidy told me to do. She had me wear more jewelry. Gotta add some jewelry.
Cute. Yeah, it's been
Love her.
fun watching you bling it up.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Dan and I were just
Yeah.
talking about that actually.
Yeah, we've
Accidentally running over kids. Ugh.
out here, like dealing with law enforcement, I swear there was always at least one a year. And it's so sad. It's so crazy.
Hood baby.
Horrible.
The pain is there every day. It never goes away.
Oops.
Oh my goodness.
My bad.
Our tape fell. Hold on.
You can squeeze it on there without like blacking the screen out or something.
Yeah, his pain is there every day. Most of the time.
There.
We're
Maybe it'll
trying
stick a
to
little longer.
push the tape on so it doesn't fall off. Are the lights dimmed in here?
I don't know. Let me see. I'll try to brighten it up.
Most of the time he can keep it. What is it? Most of the time, like
It's
a
100%.
3 or 4,
Like a 3, yeah.
which for me would probably be like an 8, but he's tougher than me. But then as far as like these jolts of electric shock and stuff, it just happens randomly, but definitely all through the day, every day. It never stops.
It used to be. It used to be horrible.
I'm telling you, Brittany, you should see the setup we have right here. It's. Is there a way we can? Let's take a
Yeah, I
picture
can
on your
do.
phone.
Oh, I can
and
just do
then show
this.
it.
Here, I can just do the camera and show it.
It's very interesting.
Let's see. So that shows the tape on the bottom of the ring light. The top, holding the phone in. Yeah, the kids ran over it and dropped it or something, and they
It's all broken up.
broke the stand
More
where
than
it
once.
connects there, and then the screw on the back that holds the phone is missing. So yeah, so that's the fancy setup. I was thinking about throwing a patent on this and then sell it on Amazon.
That's right, hood baby. As long as it works. But speaking of just classically Cassidy, she was showing her tripod today that she uses, and it was like a eyeshadow thing, and then like some UTI pain pills, and then another makeup thing or something. That was her tripod. That someone was like, "Where'd you get your tripod from?"
Oh, she just had her phone leaned up on us.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
She had it like in the window.
And
And
at
then
least
just
look
like,
fancy.
she's like, I mean, you could buy the exact same stuff and stack it, but really you could just get anything and stack it. They just thought it, like, she always has good lighting and stuff, so they're like, what kind of tripod do you use?
Yeah, we do.
Hello,
Some brighter
Philippines. Yeah, kids are crazy. I don't even know how they trip on stuff. But yeah, you guys revving up for Halloween. Our kids have their school costume parade on Friday. We've got every year they do a pumpkin walk in our city. It's right across the street from our house, so that's cool. So they have the what are they called? Youth council, the youth leaders in the community. They have them set up this. They do like carved pumpkins that I think the sixth graders carve them every year.
Yeah.
And then they set up booths that are all decorated, and the kids can go around and trick or treat to the booths.
Vote on the booth, on the decoration.
We have like the huge city park across the street from our house, so they set it up all along the sidewalk path, and super fun.
Thanks, Brandon Lee. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
And then our
you
kids
can
don't
benefit somehow from it.
kids don't have school on Monday, so that's actually Halloween. I wish they didn't have school on Tuesday because
Emma, if you're asking what time it is here, it is 6:27.
have you heard the law they're wanting to start about not letting kids older than 12 trick or treat? I have not heard that,
Oh,
but that seems a little
7
silly.
o'clock? Oh, 7.
Let's hear it, Brandon. What you got? He said he knows all about life-changing events.
Oh, yeah.
Life is crazy. Look, we're dwindling. We're down to 28 people here.
Dang, dinner time or something.
8 kids all together. Good times. It's so quiet there. Yeah, we have 6 kids, but today our 2 older girls are at their mom's house, and my oldest son is at his dad's house, and the 1-year-old is sleeping, the 3-year-old is watching a movie, and our 10-year-old son is sick, hanging out in his room, working on some homework. So this is a rare moment, which is why we jumped on live. Yeah, we should wake the baby up because she's not gonna go to sleep tonight. I thought 3 was bad enough. Okay. Alright. Coping day to day. Some days can be hard, but staying strong can be difficult. Yeah, it is different when they're not all together.
9 would be way too many.
Dan's family growing up had 9.
Yikes. It's crazy.
That's true, Brittany. When it's quiet, it's like, what's happening? Where is everyone? Oh, sorry to hear that. I'm gonna take my
Trying
leg
not
off
to.
of you.
No, it's not you. For
It
real. It's been
is.
going all day.
Your spasm stopped until I put my leg on you. Then they started again. Yeah. You know they're up to something, especially when they're like 3. Oldest is 19 and you have 8. That's a handful. Yep.
You just know they're doing something wrong.
If it gets quiet.
Naughty
Yeah.
babies.
Usually, for now, it's our 3-year-old is usually getting into the makeup or running the water and getting it everywhere.
Yeah.
It's getting like hot and dark in here.
Yeah, what is going on?
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Turn the air on for a minute. Blow
14,
some cold air
16,
around.
19. Yeah, we've got 2:15, 2:10, 3, and 1.
Let me fix this temperature situation. It does seem hot.
Oh. Josh, you just have to like laugh at the naughty things. It's sometimes that's easier said than done, but they do, Misty. They grow up way too fast. So we were just talking about the other day how much more patient we are and how much more just joy we find in parenting these youngest two versus how we were when our 15-year-olds were babies.
Yeah, if there's a way not to sweat the small stuff and like, geez, even if they spill something crazy, it's a pain in the butt. They spill it every day. Like, just pick it up, laugh it
Yeah.
off. Be like, don't.
They're just learning. They're tiny little humans.
Yeah.
They don't know. They're like,
No, we can't even get it right.
yeah.
We've been here for a while.
Yeah, that's another thing I was mentioning the other day. Like when our kids are being ornery or in bad moods, like it's so easy as a parent to have like no leniency with them and to not let them have a moment. But like I know I have my days when I'm super short-tempered or impatient or in a bad mood or PMSing or whatever, and like it's always nice when someone like gives you a pass to have a bad day. So like I think about that with my kids and just try and think to give them a pass sometimes and just like don't sweat the small stuff. Just let them have their moments of anger or irritation or impatience or imperfection or whatever, and not expect perfection out of these little humans, because like Dan said, like even as adults we can't get our
Sure, what
stuff
happened to
together
you?
sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot in our bio and stuff. Anyways, with what happened to me, I was helping a friend of a friend build a house. And it was a construction type
Tape.
accident,
Tape fell again.
and yeah, it was. Sorry, it's
We
been.
need more tape.
It was.
Let me see, I'll do it
All
when I
right.
talk.
Okay. So yeah. Anyways, the accident. Oh, right over your face.
That's okay. They can still see my face.
The accident was from about 30, 35 feet up down to cement. There wasn't anything in between. Nowhere to go, and so I like broke or cracked the very small vertebrae up at the very top, C1, and blew apart L1, which is like through your belly button level. Sorry. And then broke my S2, 3, and 4, and my pelvis, and collapsed my lung, tore my spleen. So rolled me up into a ball of mess and sent me to the hospital.
Yep, more
More
tape.
tape.
Okay, there's a couple comments. So, congratulations, Hood Baby. They have a 3-month-old.
Oh, sweet.
Pizza rings work good for holding cell phones. The 3 little legs. That's all
Oh,
right.
yeah.
And then somebody, wait, who said? Yeah, Brittany said it was easy to laugh when they're younger, but when they're older, yeah. It's not so easy to laugh about it sometimes when they're naughty teenagers and they hate you and think you're
Yeah.
mean and say that they hate living with you and all the fun things. But still, I mean, even with that, like we all have our moments where we're like, screw everything. Like, no, you perfect.
Oh,
Where'd we go?
let's see.
Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely some. When I got shot, I was talking on the phone at a dining room table, wasn't paying no attention. Next thing I know, I wake up 3 days later in the hospital and was told I won't be able to see out my good eye. Dang, that's rough.
Let's change the color of the ring light to something that's like better. It's like, what's up, sweetie pie?
It's not. It's just
There. Is that it? Still the same
the
one?
same one.
Mommy,
Right.
can
What,
I have
sweetheart?
more noodles?
Did you eat all of those? Oh, Mommy's gonna have to make some more in a minute.
Renovator Oh, is that somebody referencing the? Before you should watch Man's speech. Yeah, see, Brittany, I should have thought of that. Just tell him that.
Pretty crazy, Brandon.
Yeah, it's a crazy story.
Yeah, that sounds like one of our videos. Australia.
What's up, Australia?
It's funny, Hood Baby, because she's actually eating hash browns, but she thinks they're noodles. But they love noodles too. It's pretty crazy.
How old are you
That's-
now?
Sounds like a huge adjustment you had to make.
Yeah. 41. Jeez.
That's
So
how
you've
old
been-
I am.
Yeah.
41.
You've been trudging along and kicking butt for a while. So what did we learn, Brandon?
For those just joining, if you want us to for sure see your comment, you can do a super chat and it will highlight your comment. For those who aren't familiar with YouTube Lives, it will highlight it and make it big color and sometimes put a cute little emoji thing by it. So we can for sure answer your question or see your comment. It also is a good way to help us financially while we try and figure out how to make money doing all this, because it's taking up all of our time these days.
Love how you're
She's
in a
the one on the
wheelchair.
biz. Dan's putting to sleep. Hood Baby, she is our 3.5-year-old. So the older videos when she was a baby are the ones there's lots of videos with him putting her to sleep, and then the newer ones would be Marley. She's 1.5. Good morning, good afternoon. I think we got people coming on from different countries.
Yeah,
now.
we got all the different
That's
time
where
zones.
Whatever time it is, 6:30 or whatever
Yeah.
at night here. Thank
Yeah,
you.
we had people signing on saying it was 1 in the morning not that long ago. Crazy how everybody can just be here. All in different countries. Nurse.
I was not a nurse. I did work as a CNA for a while in assisted living, but I was not a nurse.
We are in Utah, like up in Ogden, which is, everybody knows Salt Lake. If they know Utah, and it's like 40 minutes north of Salt Lake ish. Kind of up that way. It's a nice area. Live kind of in a rural country bumpkin area. So it's nice.
Thanks, Jay. Gampo.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. For real.
Tell your girlfriend I said hi. Seriously though, if you go to thewheelchairdad.com, you can email us if she ever wants to talk to somebody that understands her life situation. Feel free to email us. And same for you. We are
Absolutely.
here to help you. Oh, that's awesome. She knows. She knows. Make sure you take it to heart for real. It'll make her life a lot easier. It's good. That's good.
We need to expand on there.
Nobody pay attention. Do not click on that thing, guys. Porn kills love.
Jeez. Can you report it when it's coming across there?
Crying Hippie, are you still here? If we can make you a moderator.
He's still here.
There you are. Let's see. Oh, you are a moderator. Good. Remove that porn spam. City of Angels. At the movie. I don't know.
It's timed out.
Thanks, crying hippie. So our oldest girl is 15. She's about to turn 16, and
Never date.
yeah. Not if Dan has anything to do with it. But no, she's not really dating yet. She's just started hanging out with a bunch of friends and guy friends and girlfriends. So far they're just hanging out. I hope it stays that way till she's 40.
Yeah. At least.
Thank you, Carmelita. Appreciate that. Yeah, Dan has a shirt that says that, ARM. Guns don't kill people, dads with daughters.
I usually wear that shirt.
Love your videos. So sorry for the hard times cheering you both on. Thank you. Dan will put him in a headlock. Yeah, he will.
For sure.
Okay, now show who you're really. Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh. This
Thanks.
ain't much, but just wanted to wish you and your family well. I am from a little island called Tonga, but live in Australia and 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. You're the inspiration to dads around the world. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, and thank you so much for your super chat donation. That's awesome. It helps us so much. We super appreciate it. Really, really,
love-
really, thank you.
I love that comment. Like, you have no idea. You get me all choked up to think about anybody spending any more time being a better dad. Like, it's such an important thing. You guys take for granted as we just work and try to get the bread and butter.
Yeah.
But
That is actually a huge, huge, huge blessing that's come from Dan's accident, is his ability to stay home with and be a part of our kids' lives every day. I think about it all the time, like this morning when little Marley woke up. She's a 1.5 years old, and I got her out of her crib, and she's like, "Daddy's lap, daddy's lap, daddy's lap." And I thought, how blessed she is that she knows that her daddy's going to be here and that he's not off at a job somewhere. It's a huge blessing that has come from all of this. So we are thankful so much to all of you guys for being here. That's made it possible for us to be on this social media journey with all of you guys. It's been super
Yeah,
cool,
a
super
lot of-
humbling, amazing to hear all of your comments and
yeah, it's
see
super
your
awesome.
generosity and your love from all over the world. It's pretty cool to be a part of. We feel super blessed. My back hurts from bending over to look at comments.
Scoot up closer. I'm gonna raise the thing up higher so
Oh.
we gotta lean over. That's what we gotta do. Yeah, let me do something.
Let me just get on your phone and I can look at the comments on your phone.
Okay.
That'll work. Should have done that a while ago.
Yeah. Sorry. Alright. Oh, 20-point turn.
Dan's gonna go wake the baby up.
Sorry.
I know waking babies up is a big no-no, but if she sleeps any later, she's never gonna go to sleep tonight. Alright. Let me try and pull up YouTube on here so I don't have to keep bending over. Reading comments. It's hurting my back. There we are. Thanks, Lonell. I'm hoping to get there soon. Yeah. Hold on. All right. So, yeah, it's real hood, baby. If they nap too late, they will not go to sleep. That is the truth, for sure. Let's see. Thanks again for those that have done super chats. We super appreciate you. Really, really, really do. Do you guys have any other questions for us? We probably should end this sooner than later. To get the kids dinner. It's always so nice when we can spend time on here as a couple and just chat and be together and not crazy with kids. It's totally fine, Linnell. We appreciate your thought. Yeah. Bella. He's still in earshot, so I can't say that. Babe, they want to know what's the most annoying thing since you're not in the room anymore. Actually, I'll tell you one funny thing that's annoying. You know the saying, son of well, he says son of the instead of It makes me crazy. Not that we say that all the time or anything, but when it comes up. See ya, Brittany. Thank you for all your comments. It's been fun chatting. Thanks, David. Thank you, thank you. You guys have any other questions for me while Dan's occupied? He'll be right back. He's just gonna grab the baby. Thanks, Lonell. That's nice of you. Thank you, thank you. We appreciate all the support and love you guys give us. You've been so awesome. Thanks, Bella. We do not have an upstairs. We have a single level home. We do have a crawl space that's cold and scary. And then we have like a lowered living room, so you've seen in some of our videos we have like a ramp down into it that Dan actually had to build after we moved here, but other than that we don't have any steps or anything in our house, thankfully. Yes, Dan is still in a lot of pain. His pain never goes away. He can manage it to a point with some of the medications that he has, but it does not ever go away, and he throughout the day has crazy electric shocks and spasms and pains. It's always looming over us. What's your dream? We have a dream to
Make this page fly.
help people. Give hope and inspiration. Good morning, little princess. Hi. This is sweet good. Oh, you're so cute when you like that. Kind of a more tangible dream would be that we could eventually build like a custom home that's completely wheelchair accessible. Right now we have very skinny hallways, and we have like the doorways aren't very wide, and like when Dan's at the kitchen sink, he has to like turn sideways and lean over sideways to try and do anything at the sink, so always getting water everywhere, and there's just lots of things that you wouldn't think about. There's ramps in and out of all of our doors, so it's not like a super accessible home. So it would be super cool someday to be able to build a dream home that's accessible. So that's one of our dreams. Sorry I'm late to the party. Thank you for your service. Is there anything you can take as a natural remedy? We've tried lots of natural remedies. So far haven't had much luck with any. He's tried kratom and CBD stuff and all kinds of things that have never seemed to help. Thanks, Hood Baby. It's been fun to chat with you. Thanks for being here. Let's see. I was gonna say something. What was it? Oh,
Let's grab your.
regarding dreams. No, thanks. He says, no, all jokes aside, that video really changed my perspective on what I take for granted while just being with my kids. That's so cool. I think he's talking about, yeah, the video when you were in pain, when you were putting the baby to sleep. And someone said they agree with that. Those comments mean so much to Dan, you guys. It's crazy to think that you have an effect like that. Not because it's not just affecting you, it's affecting your babies, which is so awesome. We cry like every day reading comments from people like that. No, I forgot what I was gonna say again. Oh, speaking of dreams and helping people. So we were at a Halloween party for Dan's sister. She lives in a assisted living facility, his older sister, and we went to a Halloween party the other night, and someone recognized us there from our YouTube channel, and she works at an inpatient rehab facility, and she said that she had a patient who had recently been injured and was now quadriplegic, and he was having a really hard day, feeling hopeless, feeling like, how's he gonna be a dad now that he's paralyzed, and is he gonna be able to live and have a good, happy, joyful life still? And anyways, was just really struggling, and she was able to show him our YouTube page and said that it made all the difference in the world to him, and that, like, we just both got super teary-eyed, and just, it's such a blessing. Honestly, we pray every day that our videos will reach the people that need to see them. Whether it's somebody that's injured, or a family member of someone that's injured, or people who are struggling with anything.
Sorry, your foot was in there. Sorry, there's this one. You see?
It's okay, baby girl. People struggling with whether it's mental illness issues or physical things or whatever, like, to hear that our pages help people, it's just overwhelming. All right, we're gonna have to go, guys. The babies need us. Sorry for those that just got here.
No. On the kitty game.
Yeah, thanks, Lano. It's, I don't know how long it will take, but this live will be available. I think the whole live will be up sooner than later, so you guys can view it if you're just tuning in and wanted to see it. I don't know how boring it is, but go ahead and watch it back if you want to. Huh?
Still have the phone.
No, we'll just need to get dinner and stuff.
Alrighty.
It's 7 o'clock. So,
Oh,
aw,
please.
thank you so much.
He's the same
You
one
got-
that just did it.
Yeah,
There
thank
you
you
go.
so much. We super appreciate you
Yeah, Thank you
guys.
for real. That's
That mean
really
you
insane.
don't know how much that means to our family. It really does. It means a lot. It helps a lot. So we really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name. S. Dalian. I don't know what your real name is, but thank you. Do another live soon, please. Okay. All right. We got to prioritize babies now. So it's
Love you
been so
guys
nice
all.
chatting with you guys. We love you. We're
Oh,
so
man.
happy you're here.
We canceled.
Thank you for your
One
support.
more wrestling on.
What?
I'm just saying, it looks like more and more people are like signing on or bumping off.
Yeah.
Like you
Dang it.
unwind after dinner.
Yeah. We will try and hop back on whenever we can. We always hope that we can hop back on later in the day when our lives get interrupted, but looks like we've been on here for over 2 hours, so that's good. And we didn't get any laundry done, so there's that. You're welcome. No, thanks you guys for being here. Love you guys. Have a good
Yeah,
evening.
Thank you so much.
Let me try and remove this tape so I can figure out how to close this down.